Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Megaquarium. I am GeneralMing, and today we are still here in the lovely area of Napalos. And, let's see. Well, nothing really has changed because I literally just ended the last episode. But a quick recap is we've got 6 aquariums, tanks that people can see. Excuse me again. And the 7th one back here that is specifically for growing the starfish up to being full grown, which it has now done, so it's time to move this starfish into the new habitat. New habitat, rather, not a new habitat. And that's good. Okay, so as we let this game continue, we'll see that everything is pretty much just doing what it's been doing. There's really not a whole lot to talk about per se just yet. We need 1,000 to rank up to the next rank, which is what's going to be doing a lot of what we want. We are not even quite halfway there yet, but we're making progress. We're getting there. We've got 2 animals left to research, one of which is already underway. What animals do we not have? We're just going to start making habitats and pumping out everything. Got you guys. I don't have either of you. You don't want to be housed together. What's me, you? I don't have any of you yet. Delete anything smaller than a 3. Rather smaller than a 4, technically. Got you guys. I've got one of you. I've got you. I don't have any sharks yet. I do want to do that. I'm probably going to start off the episode with the sharks. Okay, let's do that. Alrighty, so you get to be 16. You have a whole bunch of ecology points, which is awesome. Need some rocks. Elite crustaceans. Yeah, it's nice and easy. So if I want to go ahead and... How about a lagoon tank? And honestly, we can do that. $42? Okay. That's good for me. I'm gonna bust out the wall a little bit here. And then actually put in a wall. You might be wondering why I did those little bump outs, and I will show you in a second. Staff door in here. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that not connected. I do want them to use this door only. But what we're going to do is a large heater. Actually, we're gonna do step 1 is put the animal in the tank. All the cost. And 2 sharks. Yeah, that is Steve's build. Alright, so we know we need rocks, heat, filtering, and food. And stuff like that. Okay. So step 1 is easy enough with rocks. We'll just go ahead and add these. And that solves both problems. So that's good. We do need to put in some filtering and some heating. And I'm gonna do 1 like that and 2 like this. We're gonna have mirrored there because if we need it, we can use it. And then we'll go ahead and put in 1 heater and 1 filter. That keeps all of that going for now. And then we will also have the sand eel dispenser, not the broom stand, we need the tool station, and I need a supplement cabinet. We'll do all 3 of those. And look at them go! Look at all that sweet, sweet prestige. And because this is a surface level tank, they don't have to have a thing to get up onto it or anything like that, as they would over here. So, everything's nice and easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Did blow through like, 2/3 of our money, but who's counting? I am certainly not counting, as we've long since proven. Yeah, and that does push us all the way up to about 600, maybe even higher. And that is a pretty big deal. So, what do we do next, you might be wondering? The next thing I want to do is actually add in another couple of bathrooms up here. Basic toilets. 1, 2. Put some walls on them, just to give people a place where they can go when they need to. And we'll actually, let's go ahead and make this like a whole little, like, guest services type area. We've got food, we've got drink, we've got trash bin. Right there next to it. We can put in a couple of benches, perhaps. Nice easy bench seating. But I want to try and keep this area open because my intention is to do something that way. Something that way, probably. And then we'll see where I go for more. Maybe we'll do a hallway and then move up. Do like an extra expansion over here. It might be a good plan. Admiral Zhao has leveled up. Oh, call him that. We can't name him here. But I can stop him. Where'd he go? We will call you. First of all, I need to. I'm gonna make a zone here. We're just gonna call it gift shop. This way we can just do this. And that way he just doesn't leave the gift shop. Pop you into the gift shop. So just keep him localized, which is a good thing to have. And we will Admiral Zhao. Why? Because I find it amusing. And honestly, if I can't amuse myself, why am I even doing this? Nobody else is really spectacularly worth hiring at the moment, so we're just not going to. Alrighty, what else is there to do we think? Well, got you. I need to put in you guys somehow. I'd like to get a spot for the groupers. Perhaps the unicorn sturgeons as well. These are pretty huge. Got those, all that. Another text message. Once again, we check to see if it's important, because every once in a while it would be. This one is not quite as important. Somebody's saying that they need to make noise, so they want me to let them know when they're done. Or when I'm done, rather. Which means we'll probably take a break, at least I will, after this episode. You guys won't know. Let's go ahead and put the cowfish and the unicorn sturgeons in the same tank. And put a coral grouper in there too, if we can. And how do we do this, you might be wondering? Well, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make a expansion back here. Like that. And then, real quick here, what was that boxfish? Boxfish doesn't like stony corals. Okay. That is fine. I can put 4 of you actually in the same place if I want to. But I need to do a deep observer tank, I think. Right. Let's just double check what I want to do. So you just need it to be not lit up. I forgot you, sorry. You need it to be just whatever. Anything smaller than a 4, so 3 and smaller, no. And only 1 of you. That's fine. You need it to be huge. A tank of at least 108. That's possibly gonna be a challenge. And then you two are... you just exist. You're fine. Okay. So it's gotta be at least 108. Best way to do that will be... just do a maximum size deep wall tank. I don't want to though. I would rather do an observer tank. That looks good. And we'll just bump this out by one more. Then we put in a door here on the side. And that's all fine and dandy. Need a platform with a staircase. Now it is accessible. I should go ahead and bump this out to here because I'm gonna need the space for filters and stuff because that's a huge tank. Anything to check on really quick? No, it's all good. Oh, but again, let's go ahead and get the animals in that I want. I want one grouper. I want, say, like 2 of you guys and 3 of you guys. Fine, because you don't grow. You get to pea-sized knives. So that's what is it? It was 9, 27. Plus you takes it up to be 36. I can put in like 2 of you. And we're out of money, and that's a problem. Crap. Alright, well. Let's just work on getting money quickly. That filter will keep things kind of okay-ish. And then... the heaters ASAP, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose a bunch of these fish. That one's my bad. I definitely should have been paying attention. Did we already lose? I bet we already lost a bunch of them. Yep. Grouper's dead, longhorn cowfish is dead, both the boxfish, and one of the sturgeons. So. And these guys are, yep, all dead. All dead. That's sucktastic right there. So, lost a whole bunch of prestige. Lost a whole bunch of base prestige at that. Oops. We're not going to reload though. We are going to... There are no do-overs in the real world. There are no do-overs in the game. You were expensive. Yep, staff salaries is now like most of my daily profit. Gone. Alright, so what can we be doing right now? We could be looking to hire another staff member. That seems like the wrong call. I'm gonna hire... I want somebody for this once we get this going though. What do I have? What do I have for staff right now? You are doing all of the cleaning. You are... like the two of you are basically handling most of the feeding and fixing. Go ahead and delete that zone and just let Glenn go around and help. That should help fix things at least a little bit. So I need to do... see, because I just lost all of my money. Oh, I'm in the zoning too quick. That's why it wasn't letting me do anything. Why did I lose all my money? Because this is expensive. Right. Can I do anything? I pay you a lot of money, I don't know, like 200 each. Yay. Tell you what, if we manage to accidentally botch this and I have to redo the whole thing, I'm gonna be kinda sad. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I do definitely need to get a power pump over here. Go ahead and plug that in, and then you will move you to be like that. You to be like that. And you are currently not getting what you need, and I can't afford to do anything about it. We'll just grab a second heater and put you on like that. Now you're the right temperature. We'll try this again. We're gonna start off with just a single grouper in a huge tank. Food-wise, you need a mussel dispenser, but I can't afford it because I'm broke. I also need... love to get this column. Why are you not... why are you a thing? Every time I go to click and I'm instantly out of money because the day takes over. That solves that problem. So we are making progress. We are doing a thing, we're just bleeding money. And I think that means I'm gonna have to fire someone. And I think that someone... I hire somebody who does better for like... this... they only pay you 90, that's fine. Pay you 200, that's less fine. Like a level 2 or a level 3 fixer. Nigel, you're hired. And you are laid off because I just can't afford to... no, not you. You are laid off because I can't afford to keep you on staff. I can hire them back later on, so that's fine. I want you to prioritize fixing over bleeding. Alright, so that should stop me from bleeding money temporarily. Of course, as per usual, everything is breaking down. We're gonna lose fish. If we can get that fixed quickly. Come on. Alright, we should be okay. I think we avoided losing fish. Yeah, we did. Alright, well, this has suddenly become a whole much more challenging, significantly greater challenge. Those are words. I need to hire another person to do fixing, I think. You... you basically just gotta kind of hope that it all works. Lost a coral beauty. Water temperature got too low. I'm not gonna level you up anymore, I think. I'll put another coral beauty in here because I want that to stay where it was. Alright. problem that I'm running into really is just that I can't make enough money to do all the things that I need to do to fix all the problems that I have. Also, that looks really dumb. But, you know, oh well. What can you do? I will say that as much as I've been complaining about Brutal, I still don't know that I think it's hard. It doesn't feel particularly challenging, it's mostly just annoying. But we are out of time for the current episode, so I am gonna go ahead and end this one here. I appreciate everybody sticking around. I'm not gonna keep playing this one off screen or anything like that. I will be just pausing it, and letting everything keep going once we are back on the recording. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and adios.